It's like you went to work on South Park because you were a fan of it and you were
Yeah.
like, I'd like to learn story and structure and sort of how they construct this sort of watch together. And then like, but I can see it in Barry. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like I can see. Do you feel like you learn things from Matt and Trey that you use when you make Barry?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, the thing I always learned from them when I first came in is I thought, we kind of had the first couple weeks is just like anything. You're pitching a bunch of stuff and it's all funny and loose,
Yeah.
and it's that feeling you have in the lunchroom with your friends, which I always say is the funniest I've ever been in my life, which is you're
Yeah.
just relaxed. There's nothing writing on it. You're not being paid. You're super
Yeah.
comfortable. You don't care what anybody thinks of you. And you're just loose and being funny. And so it's getting into that place with everybody. It's a very small group. And then I watched, it was like we got a lot of material. And then I watched Trey and Matt put it together and realizing how much emotion plays into it, how much of it
Yeah,
is following
sure.
the emotion. Because I would come in initially and go, oh, what would be an interesting thing is if this happened, and this happened. And it was all, what I realized I was like, it was all plot. It was all plotty stuff. And that was when Trey taught me the thing, which a lot of people have heard is, it's not this happened and this happened, this happened, is this happened, so therefore this happens.
Yes,
so
that's
therefore
right.
this happens.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So then this happens. And once he said that, you realize how many good stories and also the really great stand-ups like you and
Oh, thanks.
Mulaney and, people I love watching have that inherent thing, which is why does this work? And you realize like, oh, it's all kind of causal. It kind of moves forward.
Causality is always
Yeah.
the thing that my director and I are honing in like the final year of the process. Is it's exactly what you're saying, which is the way we phrase it is so then instead of and then.
Yeah.
If you're doing and then, it's like that's fun.
Yeah.
That's funny, but it's not going to make the whole thing move and propel. And like when I watch Barry, it's like, and so then this, and so then this, so then this, so then this, and then you're like, and then next thing you know, you're like in that credit sequence, and it's like chirping crickets or whatever your Foley work is at the end.
Well, that's like, I kind of learned, to answer your question, I would go, well, here's all my ideas for the season. And I would start the first day of writing off of me going, here's kind of what I think for the next, what season 2 could be. And I think I had something completely different or the way season 2 ended. And the writers went, and I'm sorry to say this is embarrassing, it dealt with a viral video. And the writers went, Bill, that sucks. We're not doing a viral video, man. That's so lame. How old are you, man? And I was like, no, it'll be good. And they're like, no, you can't do a viral video. And I was like, okay. And then you start erasing that. You erase this, you erase that.
Because
then,
they felt like it was a trope. Like they felt
it was
like
a trope, and it wasn't
trope.
emotional. It was plotty. It's getting all your bad. It's a thing. Is like be wrong fast. You're gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
So be wrong as fast as you can. So I just go, this is me being wrong, and I'm gonna pitch it like I love it.
Yes.
Because this is where I'm at today. So
Yes.
it's like ba-da-da, and then Barry, he has a viral video goes out, and people are like, oh no, and everybody goes, what? A viral video? That's not what it was. It wasn't his viral video, but it. And they go, that's terrible. We're not doing that. And then it forces me then to go, well, what am I avoiding? And then you realize, oh, I'm avoiding certain things like you do in your personal life. I'm avoiding it with the story. And what I was avoiding was getting into why that Barry likes. There's a part of him that feels a sense of accomplishment by killing people.
Yeah.
That was the thing that his worth was murdering people because he was good at it.